Bye. Imagine this, a pope, dressed in his finest robes, sitting on a throne. But he's not alive, he's a corpse, and he's on trial. This isn't a horror movie, it's real history. Welcome to the story of the Cadaver Synod, one of the strangest and most shocking moments in the history of the Catholic Church. Our story takes us back to the year 897 AD, a time when the papacy was less about holiness and more about power struggles, revenge, and outright chaos. Enter Pope Formosus, a man who, during his life, was a controversial figure. He made enemies, and in death, those enemies weren't done with him. After Formosus died in 896, his successor, Pope Stephen VI, decided to do something unthinkable. He ordered Formosus's corpse to be dug up, dressed in papal vestments, and put on trial. Yes, you heard that right. A trial for a dead man. Picture this. The decaying body of Formosus, propped up on a throne in the Lateran Basilica. A deacon was appointed to speak for the corpse as Stephen VI hurled accusations, perjury, usurping the papacy, and violating church law. The crowd watched in horror as this macabre spectacle unfolded. The verdict? Guilty. As punishment, the 3 fingers Formosus used to bless the faithful were cut off. His papal vestments were stripped and his body was thrown into the Tiber River. But the story doesn't end there. Later, a sympathetic monk fished Formosus's body out of the river and gave him a proper burial. Meanwhile, Pope Stephen VI's reign didn't last much longer. His actions sparked outrage, and he was soon deposed, imprisoned, and strangled to death. Karma? Maybe. The Cadaver Synod is a reminder of how power, politics, and revenge can lead to some of the darkest moments in history. It's a story that feels almost too bizarre to be true, but it is. And it remains one of the most shocking episodes in the history of the Catholic Church. So what do you think? Was this a justified act of justice, or a grotesque abuse of power? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this dive into one of history's weirdest moments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more strange and fascinating stories from the past. Until next time, stay curious. Visual, upbeat music, channel logo, and a call to action to watch other videos.